Maine. I have the unfortunate stigma of working for Bank of America and Countrywide. Even worse, I was an auditor at one of them, so I don't know. But my passions are honest, auditing, and finance, and I'm a strong dislike for things. I just graduated from Uni Dallas last December. And right after that, I got a job. It's a major degree job in medical supplies. But not long ago, I was laid off.
My name is Nico. I am currently in the MFA program at the University of Texas at Dallas, the Emerging Media and Communications. I come from a career as an event coordinator and kind of a freelance UV guy.
Hi, my name is Vicky. For those of you on Twitter, I'm Shika, S-H-I-K-A, and I was working for the Dallas Morning News as a graphic artist, designing print ads. I was laid off in September.
Everybody, I'm Christopher Cave. 18 years in and out of Dallas, Texas. This is my second time here. Primarily a broadcast television technical director. Worked for ABC's Monday Night Football. Did that for 6 years. Here in Dallas after a circuitous route from LA to Dallas. Back in Dallas again, taking care of some aging and now dead parents. Finding out that there is actually a lot of production work here I've been doing for the last several years.
I'm Shelly Ellis, and my main passion is internet marketing. And I do have my own company that I do consulting. When we moved to Dallas, I thought it'd be interesting to work for a major digital agency, which I did, working with Fortune 500s, Avaya, Hallmark, had some great clients, Coca-Cola, and that was great, but I actually got laid off in November, so I picked up the company that I've had on, I had it on autopilot while I was working for them. I picked it back up again, and my company's actually taking off. I have 5 employees now since December, so we're doing really well.
I do demand generation. I was laid off on Wednesday of this week, but I've been had a consulting entity in place since 2001. Started during the last downturn that does all kinds of marketing things for all kinds of people, because when you're freelancing, you don't turn down much sometimes.
I put on my tag here, fail fast. I struggled with should I put fail fast, just do it. But my passion is just stop talking and start doing something. I mean, I've worked at big companies. A lot of times you talk a lot and don't get a lot done. So that's part of why I have this job.
My name's Doug Prude. I've been in marketing, gosh, since 1998 for giant companies. I've worked for Budweiser, UPS, American Express. Done a lot of sales in that time, but that's not really my favorite thing, although they told me I was good at it. I was laid off about 1.5 years ago. I guess my interests are getting back into marketing. Actually looking at pursuing a master's degree in urban and regional planning. It sounds fun. That's been kind of my passion, urban planning and urban design. I'm a bit of a tree hugger that way.
So I guess I'd say my passion is really understanding root causes for why people make the decisions they make. And the reason why I'm here is to try to increase the breadth of my knowledge and say, okay, what other areas is out there and things like that. In addition to my previous exploits when I did marketing communications with a social networking product for companies called people.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Connie Brizendine. I was a senior technical writer and information designer for Nokia. I got laid off in January. I am looking for my next opportunity in either tech writing, tech editing, information design, or web content development. And my passions are tennis, playing it, and watching it at the professional level.
My name is Joseph Borsch. I spent most of my years in the helping professions, worked at a hospital, worked in the employee assistance field for 22 years at AT&T. In fact, we spent most of that time, in other words, over the 22-year period, there were many, many layoffs, and so we did a lot of what we call coping with change seminars. So now I get to apply what I was teaching in those years.
I'm an IT programmer, .NET developer, ASP.NET. I did a lot of consulting. I'm looking for something long-term work. That's why I'm here to meet people.
I was with PBS for 10 years, marketing and communications. Spanned everything from industry analyst relations, events, brand management, sales, strategic sales. But my favorite and most passionate was advertising. Many of you probably still see that herding cats for EDS is still in the top 10 Super Bowl commercials of all time, and I had the fortune of working on that as well as some other great ones that we had.
I worked with an interior design firm for about 5 years, and then I decided to keep bookkeeping on the side, so I have a few clients, but then at the beginning of this year, I actually went down to part-time with my design firm and opened up a warehouse close to the design center. And so we're doing some receiving part deliveries, small deliveries, pickups, and actually just fluctuating our prices for the interior designers. So
I'm also kind of looking for a couple of people in the process because I'm expanding a little bit. I have a small shop. I have had a lot of fun here. I've been in business doing what I do for almost 20 years.
So are you guys a .NET shop or open source?
We're
open source. So Danny's hired.
But we
bring people together using the web, using social media, and try to bring people together in the workplace. You know, because we see social media all over the place. You know, even Martha Stewart is on Twitter. So, you know, that's one of the great things that I like about my job, and I'm fortunate enough to still have mine. But we are hiring. I need another developer on my team because we're you know, we're kind of short-staffed and I'm doing everything. So if you know Ruby on Rails, or if you know about development and deployment of Ruby on Rails applications, you know, that'd be great. You can come talk to me. Thank you.
So I panicked, and I remember I had used oDesk to actually find some graphic designers before, and I actually hired some people that way. So I set up my provider profile, and I was getting some, you know, general design work on the side here and there. And I had a blog, and I blogged about how great oDesk was. And I did such a great job that their marketing team hired me.